Hello. Okay. Welcome back to Hot Shots update. Oxygen Included episode 7. Episode 9, sorry. So the last time we left off, we finished a bunch of stuff around here, including the glass forge. And we relocated a bunch of stuff. We also just put our kiln down in this area. In fact, now we have returned to the game. How much more refined carbon is queued up? Okay, so we place down the kiln here, and we are still waiting for the tubes to finish the rest of this conveyor rails so that we can deliver stuff to the kiln to be delivered to the other planetoid for steel production. Also, we expanded this area, included a drowning chamber, and we add a bit more of the snazzy suits so that our dupes can wear them. In fact, are all our dupes? How do I see if all our dupes have sweaters? I think this means that they have sweaters, right? I'm not sure if this means they are not wearing anything. Well, I don't really know how to check they are wearing stuff. Textile loom. I think. Let's see. Let's assume that the dupes having the clothes don't have any, are not wearing anything. Okay, so like this color means they are not wearing anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I need to queue up 6 Nazi suits to be built. Okay. Missing research station. Okay, we don't have the final thing. That's fine. Let's queue up more stuff to be researched. I need this thing to be researched eventually. I also need this stuff. What else do I need? Sorry for the sneezing because I'm having a bit of a sinus. And maybe get a marble statue. Okay. So I also extended a pipe over here, as you can see. This liquid pump is going to pump salt water from this geyser over here, cool slush geyser, into this desalinator area. This area is going to be very hot in the future. So right now it's very cold, so I need to kind of preheat it a little bit. Okay, so besides the desalinator, what else do I need? I need to build a hospital. So I have a checklist here of what to do for today. I realized that if you don't actually include a checklist, you will get pretty lost in what to do. So it's a good idea to have a checklist so that you can check stuff off. Or else you will just be kind of idling about and watching your dupes just do nothing. So I think this is a good idea. Hospital. So hospital, it's a good idea to just place it anywhere, any corner of the map. You don't want it to be a central location, but I guess it won't hurt. Let's just put a hospital down here. You actually want the hospital to be kind of big because you can fit a number of cots inside. So let's not put the hospital here. Let's just fit it into this space over here. Let's squeeze it into here. So this area over here will probably be the toilet because you need a toilet in the hospital. I will need to enclose this space first. So I'll probably do this using a pneumatic door. Then I'll put some toilets down, mess tables. You need an outhouse here, and then a mess table. Furniture, mess table. After that, you can put your triage cots down. So typically I like to have 3 of them, but do I have space? I don't really have space. Let's just tile this here. I could dig up this bria because I don't really need it anymore. And let's just tile this up. Okay, I might slot a apothecary in here. Actually, you know what? Let's just put a apothecary in here. So this won't be the door. Furniture, apothecary. There's other medicine. Okay. And then I'll need some pneumatic doors here. Let's just use regular wires for this, because I don't want to extend the heavy wire. Should I just extend the heavy wires? That will mean that I'll need to put another joint plate here, which is kind of annoying. I suppose let's just put a joint plate here. So I cannot connect from this side, I can only connect from below. Oh no, I can't even connect from below, I need to connect from the top. Because you can't put a joint plate here or here. So I guess this have to do. And I'll have to deconstruct this and add a tile here. Alright. So I let my dude slowly work on all this stuff. They're taking a long ass time to try to come down here, because they don't have the ammo suit skills. So only Dig 2 has the exo suit training. Dig 2 and Rest 3. Dig 2, Rest 3 and Dig 1. Okay, in that case, Dig 2, Rest 3, Dig 1 and Rest 3. Copy settings, paste. And now I'll paste here as well, because I don't really want them coming down here without any exosuit. That will be quite bad, because they will be extremely slow. So I kind of want to deconstruct this door, since I'll have 2 more doors built here. They're not really exactly working as fast as I intend for them to do. Something I need to do is I need to dig out this stuff, unfortunately, just to allow my wires to go through, my pipes to go through. New printables. I allow myself 1 reroll, but from now onwards I don't allow myself any rerolls. So coal is definitely a no-go for me, because I have a ton of hatch already. Ossifants, very niche use, I don't think I can use it, since I have a bunch of oxygen around. Not really limited in my oxygen generation because of this map. I'll consider it if I'm something of Oasis, but not on this map. So I'll just take a Joya seed. Yeah, it'll give me a bunch of decor, which I can't need right now. In fact, I should have a bunch of glass made. Let me just tile this up so that I can keep my glass production going. Okay, let's just put down a tile here, put down a 3H cord down. Okay, I need to disable this. Disable building, so that they don't actually use it. It's just there for it to be a hospital. And this is still not operating, probably because of the missing tile. We'll put the tile there and see if it's still operational. Okay, this thing is not working because of tile here, so we'll place that down. Also, there's a bunch of slime down here, so made a mess, huh? Okay, what's wrong with my laboratories? Oh, okay. It's completely filled with polluted water. In that case, maybe let's stop drawing water from the pump. stop. Yeah, let's stop supplying water so that all the water in this gets used up first before we supply more water. Else they're going to start peeing on the ground like before. Okay, let's just check the research. The research is coming along nicely. This is 99 red box in it, so let's see. Is there any more this tier of research that I need to do? I need to do the hydrocarbon thing first. This one. Because I don't have any more yellow research points. I suppose I could work on these two first. So, what do I do? I should work on this one. No, I mean this one first. Then this one. And then this one. Because that will take up my yellow research slots. Okay, maybe not this tree. This one is important. And what's the last one? I don't need any jet suits anytime soon. This is large liquid fuel tank. I guess I'll need that, so I'll put that in as well. And I don't think I'll need any others. Anything else. I guess you can work on this for a little bit. Okay, this way somebody should come and attend to the terminal. Okay, 115 red bolts. Okay, let's put this yellow alert. Maybe not yellow alert, but the towel should be yellow alert. Allow manual use. So somebody should come and deliver phosphorite to it. Hopefully. Okay, cool. This is... We'll just send the 62 red bolt package so that he does not get disrupted. Okay, skill required. I need to... How do I get my dupes to operate this thing? I need my researcher to operate this thing. Errands 9. Unreachable. Why is it unreachable? Errands. Require learn skill. Yeah, he needs astronomy. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll allow this research 2 to go. Oh, research 2 also doesn't have astronomy. Only research 1 has astronomy, but I need him to do the applied science. You know what? Maybe let's allow research 2 guy to do the applied science, and research 1 guy will be doing the astronomy. I think that would be a good idea. So I'll allow the research 1 to come in and just look at the night sky. This will be priority 9, and I will set this thing to priority 8 so that the research 2 guy will come and work on that. So let's take a look at the errands. Yeah, okay. She's gonna work on that soon. I think the distance plays a part, so she's not going there even though the priority is higher because it's a long way away. Also, there's not a lot of slime on here, to be honest. Wait, there's a bunch of slime on here. The food poisoning is overwriting slime lung, so that's good. Yeah, so they have dug out a little bit of the mess here. I will lose a bit of cooling, but that's fine. I'm gonna make sure that the water is fine. The water coming down is fine. Just need to make sure that it's not drowning my plants. Okay, and also Snazzy Suit, let's continue assigning them to more guys. Also, I kind of need this to be built. So pincha pepper, plant, copy settings, paste. I'll need outside greenhouse. Okay. I'll need this to be tiled up, or else it won't register. That's the first thing. The second thing is I need to put a shipping stuff here. Conveyor should. So where is my farm stuff? My farm stuff is here. I'll need to. Okay. Let's disconnect this. Let's disconnect this because I would need to think of how to put this later on. It's stuck. It's stuck for some reason. What will happen if I connect the rails back? Okay, now it's unstuck. Okay. The rails need to go. These rails is causing this thing to be one directional, which I don't really want. I want this thing to be two directional, so that I can send this agriculture stuff to the bottom. So I kind of need to deconstruct the rails. I need to deconstruct this bridge. How do I conveyor bridge deconstruct? In its place, I'm going to put down rails, and then I'm going to disconnect this from this, and then I'm going to put a conveyor rail here, conveyor bridge here, so that this flows in one direction. I'll use copper since there's a bunch of copper around, even though there's very little copper left. So let's make sure that it's connected. Oh crap. Okay, cool. I think this should work properly now. Sorry about that. Oh man. Okay, these rails need to be repurposed a little bit because it needs to be like this. If I were to put a bridge like this, I would need you know what, there's actually no point in having this bridge now. There's no point in having this bridge. I'll just do away with this bridge. Deconstruct the bridge. And I'll disconnect this from this pipe. Okay. Oh man. My sinus is causing me a lot of grief. Okay, that should do the trick. Meanwhile, let's just remove more hatches. And we'll kill this guy and we'll put in the stone hatch. I don't really need the berry sludge to be placed in here because it actually doesn't spoil. Okay, you're our rancher. I'll give you improved carrying, because everybody will need it sooner or later. Okay, they're still building the pipes here, which is fine. Pick up iron ore. Okay, he's building this thing over here, which is good. I still need a bit more pincha peppers. I'm not getting any pincha peppers. There's a bit of pincha pepper seed here. Okay, it's all stuck here. I'll allow the Deepkin to pass through since they are wearing Atmo suit. So I'll copy permission for this. Copy settings. I'll paste the settings for all of this here, so that they are allowed to pass through. Combat. Okay. Now let's take a look at my shipping. Okay, yeah. Now fertilizer should be shipped here. This thing, I'll disconnect it first. I'll think of how to work this out later on. For now, it's going three ways. It's going here, here, and here. This one will have to be a different rail. This will have to, instead of this will have to, I will have to cut the rails off. Man, stop. Okay, then use your pliers to cut this off, and then I will need a separate one here. Bridge. I'll just use copper. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't need these rails at all. I can just drop it, and it will just drop the coal down all the way here. Never mind. I'm not that desperate on metals just yet. I still have a bunch of metals, but the dropping metal will save me a bunch of conveyor rails, so that I don't have to build all of this massive line here. Long commutes. Travel time is 39%. 39% is not long commute, come on. Okay, let me take a look at my snazzy suit. I have a bunch of snazzy suit made. Let's just give them more. Deliver to phosphorite. Okay, I'll need an auto sweeper here, and I'll need to put a phosphorite bin here, because the plants will need. I can't put anything here because of the plants. This can reach here, but I cannot reach here. I have to shift the bin here by one. I have to shift this farm station, by one. so that I can put a storage bin here. Tick 4 of 2. I will give you improved carrying. You already have a basic digging, so I'll give you improved carrying so that I can work towards the exosuit training. Okay, let's place it down here. And let's put the storage bin here. Storage bin. Also, let's remove this and kill a hatch. Yeah. Because we don't really want any hatches. We want stone hatches. (32°). What's the temperature here? It should slowly go up thanks to a heat production stuff over here. 43°. Okay. So this area here is perfect for the plants. Okay. Let me see. This bin over here is, there should be a bunch of phosphorite left over. Okay. I will make this bin maybe 8,000 kilograms, and then I'll put this as a high priority, priority of 8. My dupes don't really have anything to do, so they'll actually come over here and put phosphorite inside. Okay, polluted water is running low again, so let's just connect this back up. I kind of need the automatic solution rather than do this every time. One way to do it is to... Nah, a bridge won't work. I don't think a bridge will work. Or maybe a bridge will work, because the bridge will prioritize water from here. So what I'm saying is, it'll probably work if I do this liquid bridge and put one here. Because now that I think about it, the bridge will be prioritized. I think this will work. I think if I put a liquid bridge here, this will work. Because this should get prioritized here. I'm not sure. We'll just put it there and see how it goes. Even though it looks really ugly like that. No seed available. How is that possible? There are a few pinch of peppers here. Can they actually not reach pinch of pepper seed? They can't actually. There's a few more seeds here, so I guess let's deconstruct it, build some ladders down so that they can get access to a seed. I kind of want the seed so I can start making pepper bread. Okay, where's my gas range, by the way? I need to find a location to put my gas range. I guess this area won't be too bad. Let me check the gas overlay. Okay, so let's put a gas range here. Gas range. Can't put it here for some reason. So let's just put it here. Let's see if I can have any pepper nut. No, I have no pepper nut. Let's remove a bit of resources. There's no wild hatches. Sleek reed fiber. Berry slush. I have 52 kilo 1000 kilocalories. I don't need mark rate. Okay, I think this is good. I don't need warm sweater. Okay, let's make I can make surf and turf. Sure, let's make 2 surf and turf. Let's make as many surf and turf as I can. And let's not eat the cooked seafood or the barbecue so I can process it into surf and turf. Maybe not. Let's just put this forever. So that if there's any remaining barbecue and cooked seafood, they will just make it. But it's fine even if it's not processed. And let's make the pepper bread as well to be infinite. Because when you harvest the slickweed from this pots, you don't actually lose the seed, so you don't have to replant them. Okay, the cook has finally gotten sustainability training, so let's include the cook here. No, let's include the cook here. And this door as well. I have no idea what the cook is going to come up here, but just in case, let's include that him here. Also, how is the research coming along? 100 red bolts. This is at 62, almost 62. They're not doing the research. Okay, let's cancel that thing so that he can do the rest of the research, so that I don't actually waste more red bolts. Let's set it to 80 so that it doesn't get wasted. They're not building this, probably because none of them come through. I need the mechatronics guy to have atmosuit training as fast as possible so that I can attend to this stuff over here. Okay, let's just compare that to my checklist to see what I have left. Okay, so hospital is done. Desalination room is done. It's not completed, but I'm doing everything I can for now. I don't want to flood this room just yet. Maybe it won't be a bad idea. But in order to flood this room, I will need to close the pneumatic door first. I need to make this into an airlock. If I flood this room, I cannot remove this door because as soon as you remove this door, the water will come spilling out. So I'll need to seal this first. In order to do that, I need to pump all the gas out because you can't really have a. I need all of this to be vacuumed. A good way to do it is just to put tiles down all down and then make this into a airlock and then remove all the tiles. But I already have stuff pre-built in here, so that's kind of unfortunate. So a way to do it is just to put pumps in there. Let me think. Well, I can let heat escape through this door, but that would be a bad idea, I think. Wait, let's ignore this for now. Let's put it on hold. The next one is solar panels and rocket batteries. Solar panels. Solar panel, oxylite refinery, and rocket batteries. Okay, oxylite refinery. It requires quite a bit of power. I want it to be near the top. But I also want oxygen. So this won't be a bad idea. Won't be a bad location. It needs to be as close to this area as possible. So we'll just put it here. I also want it to be in an area where there's no foreign gas like this polluted oxygen. Oh, you know what? Actually, it doesn't take. I think it has an input. Let me just quickly check. See, like refinery. I think it doesn't take surrounding gas, but it just takes an input of oxygen. Let me just quickly. If it's surrounding gas, then I don't need to worry about the polluted oxygen. But if it's an input, then I don't need to worry. Select requirements. It does not say if this has an input or not. Let's just take a look at this thing manually. Select refinery. Needs plastic. Okay, so I don't have plastic. Can't even put it down right now. So I'll put that on hold. Uh, okay, so solar panels and rocket batteries. I definitely can build rockets now. I could put a rocket platform here and a battery. You can actually put a rocket platform in your base, sort of as an energy storage. Because the battery module gives you a bunch of power storage. So I could put it down. I'll do that as soon as I use the bathroom because I can't really use the bathroom at the moment. When we'll be back, we'll be building the rocket batteries and we'll try to build a solar panel if we have any glass. We should have some glass made here. Let me just quickly check. How much glass we have? 581, 89. Okay, a little bit of glass. We can extend the solar panel a bit here. I'll be back after the bathroom break. Ew, ew. Okay, I'm back. Um, Let me just quickly check. Where do I put the rocket platform? Mm, I can't want it to be in the corner. This unfortunately is not flat ground. Okay, let me check how many tiles do I get? Uh, yeah, I need this to be at least 40 tiles wide. Okay, I get 50 tiles of clearance if I build my rocket platform here. So I think I'll do that. Let's just use this. I kind of want to build it a little bit away from everything so that the exhaust doesn't cause too much issues. This I kind of want it to be the level ground, so I need to dig out this piece of abyssite. Okay, I think this distance is safe enough. I kind of want this to be level ground, so we'll just use any materials, mafic rock. I think the most abundant material here is igneous rock, so I'll just use igneous rock and tile this out. Okay, and then solar panels. Where do I want to build my solar panels? I kind of need ladders here. I'm gonna use igneous rock. This will allow me to go sideways and just check the map without digging through the abyssite. I prefer all my solar panels to be on even ground rather than not be on even ground. I don't think I should build them out of tiles because I need stuff to be able to pass through them. So I think ladders will be fine. Okay, now I don't really have any materials to build with here, so that will be a problem. I will do this one now. Okay, all my dupes don't really have anything to do right now. Hypothermia. Looks like refinery, solar panels, rocket battery. Yeah, I want to put a separate rocket in here, but I don't really have a space for it. I don't want to be digging through a bunch of ice because I'll kind of be wasting the ice, I feel. You know what, screw it. By the way, the solar panels are going to be connected through using heavy rod wires. The heavy rod wires are going to come all the way down here. There's going to be a line here. And then it's going to connect to a rocket battery here. So maybe I will make this column my rocket battery column. Let's do that right now so that I don't dilly-dally and forget about it later on. Let's make it here. Put a tile down so that it looks a little bit more pretty. And then I'll have to dig 3 wide from the base. Maybe dig 5 wide from here. Don't really want to be digging through the ice, so one way to do it is using ladders. But then I would have to deconstruct all the ladders later on. I need this to be quite tall because I'm gonna put a lot of battery. I'm gonna spam battery modules here. So how do I do this? I guess I could do this, but this has got to be an empty space. Okay, looks like I have no pinch off seed. Okay, there's one here. There's a seed here that I can get if I just deconstruct this. Is there any more pinch of pepper seed that I have? There's one here. There's a bit more in this slime, in this chlorine biome. In order to get bleach stone to till them out, I'll need to dig them out anyway. Man, I'm just holding off on the digging because I don't want to expose my base to a bunch of chlorine. But I guess I need to do this sooner than later. The quickest way is to dig here because it's closest to my base. This one, there isn't any easy way to get to here. If I don't want to dig through the abyssal, there's no way to get to here unless I dig through the abyssal. And I have to pass by this danger zone. This area over here is the best. So I'll be losing a bunch of mass by digging through it. I will put all the bleach stone here ASAP. Okay, let me just take a look. Make sure that I'm digging through all the bleach stone. Okay. Screw it, let's just dig into it. Let's just demolish this biome. This biome over here. I'm going to expose a lot of chlorine in digging through this biome. Sorry about the sinus. Okay. Let's just demolish. Screw it. Let's just demolish the entire thing. We'll stop just before we hit the cool steam vent. Let's make this 4 high. Okay. So this is one level, but I want to make this of ladders instead of tiles. So we'll build ladders here. Man. Okay, good. I can just barely fit all the ladders in there. This will give me reach to dig out all of this stuff. Let's dig into this tile if I can as well. Not sure if they can actually reach all this stuff here. They should be able to hop their way there. Let's just put some ladders down just in case. Okay, I think they should be able to process all of this. If they aren't, then now they should be able to do it. Okay, cool. Okay, you can see that most of them are very free. Unreachable dig. Let's just dig these two things up. I think this is stopping the thing from being built. Wait. The central shelf have to be empty. We established that. I still don't know how high this thing is going to be. So let's just put some ladders here. Maybe make this height. And then these 3 tiles need to be empty. Let's put ladders down here so that I get some vertical movement. I think I need to dig all the way down here in order to reach this. Just make sure that it's built of igneous rock. There should be a bunch of igneous rock around here. New planetoid detected. Let me just take a look at the planetoid. This is a radioactive planet, I think. This is nothing, not a planet. Gloella. Barren tundra, forest. Radioactive. Yeah, I need the radioactive. Because I need the uranium. Okay, let's give him astronomy so they can actually do astronomy stuff. Also, is this well lit? This is... Okay, let's dig this up so that make sure that light can reach. This tile is probably not blocking it. Let me just take a look at the light overlay. Yeah, it's not blocking. It's not really blocking. Kind of is blocking. Leechstone, yeah. Okay. I need to send leechstone here ASAP. First, I need to just dig out all of this stuff. They aren't able to come out here because I restrict access to only those who have ammo suit. Oh my god, what the heck? Let's deconstruct this. Wait, can you actually not deconstruct this? Move this here. Okay, how about not letting anybody through here? Then do this. Okay, now you should be able to come up here, right? Now you should be able to escape. Okay, let's put battery modules. Battery module. Is there any iron here? I doubt there is any. There's a bunch of copper here. I'm pretty sure there are bits and pieces of copper here, so I'll use copper. Build. 3. Can't build anymore. Why? Space above rocket blocked. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh, so they can actually hop up here. That's pretty convenient. They can hop up and down this rocket platform like it's a ladder. I didn't actually know that. So let's continue adding more rocket batteries. Cool. I will take berries. Definitely don't need sandstone. Blossom seed, I don't need any. I'll just take the bristleberries so that I can get more sleek wheat. I mean more berry slush. More berry slush. Okay. This guy is demolishing this area. That's good. I'll give him improved carrying so they can carry more stuff. Why is he? Oh, he got slime lung, I think. Yeah, he got slime lung. That's fine. This thing is off-gassing a lot of bleach stone. I need as soon as they demolish this biome, I need to send the bleach stone into this, or else it's gonna off-gas chlorine. I mean, it's entire chlorine mess. Okay, he has gotten the final seed here to be planted. That's good. Yeah, they can't actually reach this tower, which is fine. It's a bit of phosphorite that I could get, but that's not going to hurt too much. Okay, in the meantime, this has already been built. That's fast. Let's extend it as high as possible. Yeah, so 7 battery module. I think that's going to be good enough for now. And then I will have to connect. These things are going to be powered by a solar panel. The reason you use battery module instead of refined battery is they contain a lot more capacity, and also your solar panels aren't going to be turning on and off. They are going to be constantly running because sunlight is a free resource. You're not using up natural gas or hydrogen, so you want it to be constantly on, and you want it to be constantly fed to the battery module. So you need capacity rather than the ability to toggle it on and off. That's the reason why you need battery modules instead of refined batteries. Let me check. Okay, heavy wires. There's a slight problem here, and the slight problem is that actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's just go through this area. And then this can be a heavy wire joint plate. Heavy wire joint plate. And then this is where the row of solar panels is gonna be. So I'll need more ladders here, just so that they can build upwards. This way I don't really waste time. I don't really waste metal, because otherwise the wires have to be like this, where I can just do this. There's a bit of hydrogen here, which is an issue. I can't dig into this area because I don't want the gas to go off into space. Let's just dig out a little bit more room here for the hydrogen to go. Don't want to lose this hydrogen either. I mean, I could lose it because it's not really useful at this point. But I'd rather just keep it. I don't know why though. Maybe I should just let them all be sucked up to vacuum. Because they're causing a bunch of irritable eyes. Okay, this place has been demolished. Next step is super important. I want them to put the bleach stone here. And the priorities will be all storing will be very high. Yeah, everybody just get a bunch of bleach stone placed in here. What is my radiation research like? 100. Okay. Okay, I need to shut this off soon, because I don't really need the yellow thing anymore, and this is kind of drawing power. Have I ran out of? I can't believe I've ran out of phosphorite. This is 4311. Let's make it 3000. And let's put 1300 kg here. Put this priority 9. This should be priority 4, I guess. Okay. Experimentation needed. How do I actually assign the dupes to it? Experimentation. Target is not erupting. Current error. Okay, cool. Let's set this back to priority of 5. This one should reset it to priority of 5 first. And let's reset the storage priority to low, so that they don't keep. How much bleach stone more is there? Okay, maybe there's a little bit more bleach stone here. So maybe let's set this priority to 9. And let's continue making the storing priority as high. Because I want to fill up this bin. I want to just grab all the bleach stone here before they off-gas everything. Let's take a look at the material overlay to make sure that I didn't miss any. There's one more here that needs to be dug up. Okay, this guy has just gotten every bleach stone there is, which is really awesome. Okay, is he gonna dig this? Come on, you know you want to do it. Okay, I need to put some dry walls here. hydrogen is getting sucked out, which is not exactly a bad thing, but I rather the atmosphere not be completely destroyed. So utilities, drywall. Where's the... Am I blind or something? Is it not under utilities? I swear it used to be under utilities. Okay, and where is it? Automation? No, there's no way. Base? Drywall, okay. Somehow it has relocated. I swear it used to not be there. Okay, I think drywall does not have to be here. This is still a normal atmosphere. This, on the other hand, is a drywall. Pick up bleach stone. Okay, cool. Just grab all the bleach stone. Data remaining 88%. Target is not a real thing. Data remaining. What do you mean by data? Consumes amplification data. What does that mean? Is it the amount of bleach stone remaining that you can exhaust? I think that's probably it. Okay. They are not building this. This thing is irrigation. Okay. Water has ran out again. Okay. I shall use this instead. Because this does not seem like it. This... I will use this line. Okay, I think this line makes more sense than this pipe over here. So I'll disconnect this and just rely on this for now. Okay, I have idle dupes now, so I really need to get them on something, but I don't really know what. Xylite refinery needs to be whole off. Desalinator room is done, more or less. Solar panels not done. Rocket battery is done. Plastic protection is not done. Bleach stone delivery is done. I think the amount of bleach stone I have right now can last me for quite long, so I don't need to worry about bleach stone delivery. Solar panels is still another thing I need to think about. So I need a conveyor rail to send all the glass to the top here. The problem is that it's jam-packed with conveyor rails already. Where is this line? I could use this line. Hopefully it doesn't actually cause too much heat to come over here. Because of the glass. Okay, so I want the glass to be sent here, through here, directly through here and into this conveyor rail here. And then the output can probably... By the time the glass comes up here, it'll be super cold already. I'm not going to put a glass here. Not going to put a conveyor chute here. Because the glass... Okay, now that I think about it, this area over here is super cold. Oh wait, it's already solidified glass. I don't think the solid will disappear into space. I don't think that's how solid works. But there are absolutely no solid. Okay, there's a bit light here. So solids will actually disappear into space. In that case, it's a good idea to put a conveyor chute here. Oh man, this is going to take a bunch of metals. And just going to take a bunch of conveyor rails here. It's going to require so much metal. I'm going to connect all the way here. After this is done, then this needs to be connected here. Conveyor bridge. Okay, this is an issue. Okay, this looks really ugly, but this will have to do for now. Because of the conveyor wheels, it can't intersect. In that case, I need another conveyor loader here. This conveyor loader might overheat because the glass is super hot. Actually, you know what? It's not that hot. It's only 72 degrees. There's no water coming out. There's no water coming out. I don't have enough polluted water throughput. The glass. I need the glass to solidify first. That's the problem. I can't allow. I can. If the glass does not change state, I can manually pump it all the way to the top. But glass will change phase, and I want it to cool first before I allow it to be distributed to another place. So I will need conveyor rails for that to happen. I need to put an auto sweeper here. Problem is where? Just put it here, and I will need this to be powered. So the wires is already kind of overloaded. Okay, so this delivers fertilizer here, here, and here. This one delivers coal down here. Okay. And this one delivers the glass. Okay, so I have a bunch of conveyor rails going in different directions, so I'm very confused and trying to remind myself which is which. Because there are a lot of intersects. Building broken, let me just take a look. Wire bridge, okay. Let's just deconstruct that, because we don't really need that right now. Okay. Need this guy to do astronomy. You know what, maybe I will stop sending water to the timber reeds, because the timber reeds, they actually takes a massive amount of polluted water from the system, and I have too many reed fibers right now to care about producing more timber reed. I don't really have a sustainable water source just yet, so let's just stop relying on timber reeds for now. I might just extend this battery modules. I think 7 should be enough. So in the future maybe I'll add more, but right now probably not. Okay, I have no copper at all. Okay, wire bridge, what is happening? Yeah, this is no longer a 1K wire. But I'm using a transformer. Why is it still getting overloaded? I'm using a transformer, so the throughput of this should be limited to 1K, but somehow it's getting overloaded. Is it because of these batteries? I suspect that it's actually because of these batteries. I think disconnecting will actually solve the issue. Let me just put the more wires down. Put a wire bridge down here. The throughput is definitely an issue, but at least my stuff won't break. Unrefrigerated food. It's fine. Okay, more ice is melted. It's just flooding my stuff constantly. Body temperature. What is the temperature? 34 degrees. I think it's thanks to the water flowing down. This water is all super cold water, so I think it's actually cooling this thing down, which is kind of a pain. This stone hatchling needs to get wrangled and be sent to the ranch. Let's kill another critter, and we'll just remove this guy as well, and we'll kill another hatch. There's one more hatch here that I can kill, because I want to convert everything to smooth hatches eventually. Oh, this guy is just going through the rails like nobody's business. Okay, cool. This thing has to be glass. I think manufacture ingredient glass. Okay. Okay, I kind of don't need this thing to be on for now, so I will disconnect it. Because I want the glass to cool down here first before getting sent out. Okay, now I can build the solar panels. I'm gonna build on this level. The rocket, I need to make sure that it's not in path of the rocket for obvious reasons. So, solar panel is under power. Solar panel. Unfortunately, it looks like the glass is stuck in transport. And when the glass is stuck in transport, it does not register as a real. I mean, it does not register as a resource. Yeah, you can see that the glass is trying to go up, but it's halted because this is not built. This delivery iron. Instead of using iron, let's just use copper. Construction errand. Let's just use copper. Pretty sure there are a bunch of copper here. Real copper. Unfortunately, my copper supply is dangerously low. I need to mine into some of the copper here. There's a huge vein here, but I prefer this vein over here because it's super close by. The issue is that it will expose my base to space exposure. We'll just try to fix this. We'll make this priority 6 because I kind of want this to be done before the rails get built. Proof farming. Similarly, I work towards exosuit training. There shouldn't be any slime around here because it's too cold for the germ to exist. There's more slime around here. but isn't enough to cause alarm. There's someone here. There's a bunch of it, unfortunately. Isn't it all just... How is there so much slime now where it's just all oxygen? I don't get it. No, I'm still getting long commutes. Travel time is at 52%. That's insane. Okay, cool. Okay, good. You know what? Let's just allow everybody to come through, because I need progress to be made on this thing. Now there's very little progress made, and my glass is stuck in transport. So let's continue furthering this thing. Where's the kid? Oh my god, surf and turf. What? Please refrigerate the surf and turf. Oh my god. If there's one thing we need to refrigerate, is the freaking surf and turf. That's the surf and turf. There's so much food. I'm not sure how much is 1.85, but there's so much food. Sweet. Man, I just wasted a bunch of food. Just get the... I could get the packus. I think, you know what, let's get the packus. Because I can kill them for me. How do I batch attack them all at once? I know to click on them one by one. Ugh. Do I really have to click on them one by one? I have to click one more time. There's another one hidden behind. Okay, cool. Let's use shipping conveyor rails, iron. I mean, copper, not iron. Okay. Glass. Okay. Good. Now let's... I think the solar panel should be open. Okay. I don't want glass to be transported from here to there. I want the glass here to be used first. Okay. Let's just watch the glass. Once all the glass come through, I'll end the episode there. Because this episode has been going for quite some time already. Okay, all the packus are trying to get down. I have 0 this pepper bread, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, how much glass is here? There should be at least 1200. So I'll just start placing down 6 solar panels now, so that they can start building on it instead of just idling around. Need to build a little bit away from the rocket so that it doesn't overheat. The exhaust doesn't cause it to overheat immediately. I'm not exactly sure how far I need to build away, but I think this is a safe distance. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to build it from the right, left hand side instead of building it from the right to maximize the amount of solar panels that I can have. Is this the minimum distance? The rocket exhaust will be somewhere here. I think this is the minimal amount of distance that I need in order to not get this thing damaged. Because when this thing is damaged space, it's super difficult to fix it. So I think I want to just play it safe. And this all needs wires, so I will use heavy wires to connect all of them. I need a storage bin here to just make a bunch of I need to build this out of igneous rock. I need a storage bin here to put a bunch of copper down here so that they don't have to come and get copper every time they need to come through here. So 948. We'll stop this episode here. I think it's been going for quite long already. Copper ore to copper, gold to gold amalgam. The problem is I don't really have a lot of... I shouldn't be using up more copper ore. I really have very little copper left. Yeah, I don't need my metal refinery to be active right now. Okay, how's my gas doing? 5 kg. This should be 5 kg as well. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's 5 kg. Okay, cool. Yeah, so my power situation is top notch. It's going very strong. I might just use this. I might just completely demolish this wires and use conductive wires from this to feed into the rest of this area. That might be my eventual goal. For now, I think I'll end the episode here. It's been quite long already. I've accomplished most of my goals today, which is oxide refinery. Solar panels, building on solar panels. I've not built beds and polymer press, comfy beds and polymer press. That is something that I'll do on the next planet. So I think next episode I'll be going to the next planet because this planet doesn't seem like there's more to do. It's just production of glass that I need to worry about. I need to start slowly sending dupes over because the teleporter has a 4-cycle recharge time, I think. So I can't send the massive amount of dupes there simultaneously. I need to send them one by one, and that needs some time to build up. So it's best to send them in as early as possible. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll do all of this in the background. I'll just finish the rest of this in the background because it's just a lot of waiting. So next episode probably all of this will be done. I need a lot more copper. Where can I get more copper? I can probably dig this up. So that will give me more copper to work with. And I will just dig into this vein over here. Why not? Okay, so I'll end this episode here. See you guys on episode 10.